Hello and welcome or welcome back. My name is V and today we're gonna play some more Hearthstone. I've been enjoying the Dark Beyond. I think so far it's a fantastic expansion. It does have a little bit of power trip flaws, but overall I'm very happy with it. And today I would like to play what it seems like everyone else is playing as well, which is Elemental Mage. And I've been experimenting a lot with some more or less conventional versions of Elemental Mage. And I think I've settled on one particular version that I really enjoy. So we're gonna play it today and tweak it a little bit, at least if possible. And I'm gonna see if it's truly, the best version out there. If maybe some people are running something else, we'll see. If you happen to be new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Do leave the video a like for some good luck and check out the pinned comment where you can find more of The Great Dark Beyond plays. Now let's take a look at the deck. So when it comes to this particular version, this one I think is a little bit unique as it only runs one Flame Geyser, which it looks like it doesn't really make sense because we do have spells that essentially, legendaries that buff the fire spell damage. So we're running one Molten Rune and one Flame Geyser and even one Spontaneous Combustion. I'm a huge believer in not running too many of them and actually getting yourself on the board and winning the game through the board. Lamplighter, I feel like, should be used very greedily, as even saving two Lamplighters essentially wins you the game at the end of the day. So I've kind of learned to not use them in early game and hope that over time I'll have enough damage. It's a very good card and sometimes you have to use it on a minion, but you should keep in mind that at any given point, if you have two of them in hand at the end of the game, it can just win you the game because you'll have 2 times, 15 or 16 damage if you can chain your other elementals properly. Let's play a little bit, see how it goes. So I have been playing a little bit in the past few days and we made it to Platinum, which is still not where I would ideally like to be. But now that we're out of the bot area, maybe this feedback can be a little bit more realistic on this particular list at least. So far, I've been having a lot of fun with the expansion. I think it's very good, much better than a lot of the expansions that I've seen in the past couple of years, which is how long I have been back to Hearthstone essentially. Very happy. Okay, so we already are looking like we're gonna be able to chain a lot. So we're gonna start off with the Tar Slime. There's no reason not to. And then you could play the Flame Revenant, but I don't know. I like to be a little greedy with it and use it with the, what's it called? The spawning card. I need to learn what the actual names of cards are. The one that copies itself. That's the thing, like I remember the images of cards, I remember what they do, I remember their effects, but I can never remember their names, especially not with elementals. That's hard. Okay, that's lovely to see burnt. Thank you for that. Okay, not me wanting to freeze him because he has a shard. Like that's not gonna work. Okay, so let's... Sure, let's play another one. Maybe I could have probably kept it, for the sake of just having more elementals. We're gonna try with the Gladiator next turn. I think pretty much no matter what, we do need cards desperately. At some point, he's going to have a board clear, and then we can wait for the Overflow Surger. There we go. I really don't like that. That was not what I wanted to see. But anyway, we can bait him with one. Okay. I'm just gonna do nothing for now. Because I'm going to assume that he's going to focus, you know, on either an AoE or at least removing the Revenant. Because next turn we can play the Revenant into the Overflow Surger if he goes for it. He's just taking ages. Thank you for playing a card. Okay. Perfect. So we're not gonna do that. It's gonna deal 4. We can, why not? Two. Could work. I just want to make sure we play an elemental. At some point, you know, at some point Lamplighter is going to do enough. It's fine. I wanted to wait for that one to... that one to go away. What if we say... Flame Revenant plus Freeze. And then the Surger. I really do need cards. Oh. Oh, I really don't like that. Is it frozen? It's not frozen, is it? Oh. What we can do is we can play Solar Flare and then get rid of this one. So he has a 7/5 on the board. We've seen one table flip. Not sure if they run 2 or not. If some of these can, you know, can go face, how nice would that be? We have another Flame Elemental to just do the... Okay. So this is just 9 damage for some reason. Cool. That's great. I will freeze. It's 10 damage. We've done something. Can he use this? He can. Oh. I can't resist. So we can win the game if we get a Lamplighter. How nice would that be? Oh, no, that's awesome. Now we have to give it away, essentially. Interesting. This is not how I wanted this to go. Now we've essentially wasted a Lamplighter. Well, not wasted, but he's had 4 health drinks, 2 domino effects, a table flip, and some other things. There is a limit to Elemental Mage, and I think that what's unfortunate about today as our first game of the day is that we are definitely reaching that limit, and not to mention the weapon that's been healing him. That's great. I think Forge of Wills is actually what killed us, not gonna lie.
He's still hanging.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that we can do here. At best, we're here literally doing a quest. And that's that. I mean, the deck, I think, has a lot of potential, but this is a good example on how it can lose to something that I don't even know how to win against. I think that against a warlock that is at all times going to heal back to 30, you want to essentially keep 2 Lamplighters. I don't like it, but it is what it is. Against druids, I really don't want to get into late game. Shale Spider is tempting, but we don't really have a 1-drop and we're going first, so I'll kick it out. Not liking the Glacial Shard on turn 1, but we are gonna do it because we want to make sure we're drawing something next turn. Sometimes you have to take these sacrifices. Some people will just kind of decide not to do these things for the purposes of using the cards for the right reasons. But sometimes you'll use a card for the wrong reason to be able to use the next one for the right reason. So this one's gonna make... Okay, 2 cheaper. We don't really have a 3-drop, so even if I play the Archivist next turn Archivist is all that we play. Ideally, we would go like Firefly into Aqua Archivist or something. We can do this and just not play anything. And next turn we can play the Unchained Gladiator. It's gonna draw us like 2 additional cards, I think. No, 1. Never mind. Maybe we should have. What we could do is save it for later. Yeah, sure. It's gonna cost 1. Still worth it. Picking up pace. I'll just get rid of this one. It's fine. I want to be out of swipe as much as possible. Now we're drawing 4. Yeah, we didn't really get out of that swipe, but it is what it is. Well, we saw one swipe. This is gonna put us to 9. Let's see what we can do. Is today just not a day for an Elly Mage? I haven't even seen Saruun yet. Let me see. Yeah, Flame Revenant plus Overflow Surger I think is the right move for next turn. If we don't have a... we don't have a way to kill him. Let's see, actually. No, I think we would be 2 off or something. No, it's not a good time. I'm gonna take the value. For 8 mana, I still don't feel like we're dead. I still don't feel like he's... Okay. I still don't feel like he's clearing the board and healing himself.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Okay.
We all exist in harmony.
That's probably fine. Fine. I didn't really want to play anything else. It just, I don't know, it felt like bad manners. The deck really has a flow, and I feel like the fact that we don't have some of the, you know, some of the spells that would make the spell part of the deck, I guess, heavier, I feel like it's still okay. The deck plays a lot more on the board than some of the other Elly Mages that I've seen, which are heavy on the spells too. But Saruun, I think, is a really nice addition. You know, I got it and I really wanted to kind of play around with it, and I feel like this version just flows nicely.
I'm cold as ice.
Cold as ice. Okay, this is fine. I'm not very excited about my hand, but Glacial Shard can... I don't know, contest the board early, but I don't want to rely on it. I want to make sure we do play an elemental in a row.
Thanks for that one.
Thanks for that one. Yeah. I'm not gonna play the second one, but we're probably gonna go with Blazing.
Eyes on the horizon.
Whenever you play a Death Realm and you give it Reborn, do I have a way of destroying that somehow? Probably not. Let's see what we can do. See, I don't like what this one does. I really don't.
Thanks for that one.
Oh no. What is it? Ugh, okay. I figure we should just freeze it. I just want to make sure that Unchained Gladiator next turn that it's actually drawing a lot of cards.
Shout it from the mountaintops!
It's not like we could have killed it. I wish we had Solar Flare. Flare would actually be really nice here. I'm gonna stick to the plan because we're gonna need some cards.
Chill out. Chill out.
Okay. I don't know. I guess he can do the Yodeler again, but there's only so many minions that he can summon. And for as long as we're getting on the board, it's fine. We're probably gonna go with the Revenant. At some point, this has to die. I'm really, really hoping to draw into Solar Flare at some point of my life. Thank you very much. You know? Thank you. Let's see. I don't want to overpay it. Well, this actually worked out perfectly. Better than I could have expected. We did clear the board. He's gonna get another minion, but we're dealing with that one, and we're still tempted for to face. That was only thanks to drawing Solar Flare, and those worked out better than I thought it would. It's kind of annoying that he got so many death rattles and whatnot, but ugh. Okay. I really don't want to spend the Lamplighters. No reason to.
I am the flaming heart of the universe.
It's unfortunate that essentially our entire board is going onto this one, but how nice would it be to get Flame Revenant into the Surger into Spontaneous Combustion or something? Would be the dream.
Eyes on the horizon!
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a rabbit yet.
Okay.
Hurry up!
Kind of obnoxious, but will do. Okay, did we get rid of it?
Picking up pace. Here's the drop.
Oh, we kind of cleared the board, so that's fine. He's also got a lot of cards. A lot of the good cards are now gone. So what we can do is we can go into Flame Revenant, into Overflow, if he chooses to move our board at some point. I'm not going to use the Combustion. Maybe I will. Maybe that was a better play. Yeah, I think so.
Pressure builds. Magma rises.
So unless he has an AoE, he has like 3 cards. Well, 2 are his and 1 is from the manager. So the one from the manager could be easily an AoE. Hopefully no more like Threads of Despair or something. That would be that would be annoying. Okay, that's fine. I don't have to play these. But I'm gonna play the Blazing Accretion, maybe. Is there gonna be a... I knew he was gonna do the threads. Oh, that's so obnoxious. Now how nice is this? They all have spell damage. If I can... Lamplighters are nice, but while we have all of this, how nice would it be to get 2 Molten Runes? Okay, that's fine.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
Consume you!
So these are 22. So that means if I play Aqua Archivist, these are gonna go up to 12, which is just about enough. 12 and another 12. And this is how you end the game with 2 Lamplighters. You just have to be patient, draw both of them, hopefully. How nice does it feel? Alright, let's do more of that. Sometimes Elly Mage just doesn't feel fair. It feels like unless you have uncapped HP, which technically DK cheats with a little bit, you can just go on and on and on.
Victory or death!
You asked
And
for
just
it.
continuously destroy them. Let's not keep anything until we see if we can draw into like a Firefly or, you know, God forbid, early game.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor!
Okay. What I'll do is I'll point out the Archivist, because next turn, then even though we're only drawing 2 cards, it's a 2-mana 4/4 that draws me 2, and then we can go into the Blazing. I just want to make sure we start the Elemental chain. It's gonna be fine.
I do not entertain!
We don't need to overdraw. We already have 1 Lamplighter, and we can, you know, if we keep the armor under control and do some damage along the way, we should be fine. I really didn't want to overdraw because of this one. Because now we're going to be sitting at 9. We have to play Saruun ASAP. Kind of annoying that this costs 0, but it is what it is. Let's... Annoying, but it could have been worse. Could have been worse. I'm interested in risking here a little bit.
Nice to meet you.
And just kind of getting some, I don't want to call it early game, but we've just seen Bellowing Flames. I don't expect him to be brawling this or something like that. So I think overall we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. What we can do is this one is going to be this one is going to sit at 4. I really didn't want to play Solar Flare there. I don't think it's a good idea. Against the warrior, I think we always want to be forging this one, because, you know, Saruun is going to be pretty powerful here, and I kind of want to play him now if possible. It says give all elementals in your deck spell damage, which doesn't count on the board, but yeah, this is fine. Oh, okay, that's fine.
I am the flaming heart of
See
the
what we can.
universe. Here's the drop!
I'm not too worried about it. Overall, this is decent. This means that both of our Overflow Surgers have spell damage, which is actually quite powerful considering what we have in hand. Like fire spell damage +1 with Overflow Surger is just insane. Okay, that didn't work out. No, I really wanted to see the combo. Alright, I'll take the win. I'll take the win. I'm not gonna be disappointed. Fine. Alright, let's do more of that. This deck is fun. Like, I don't know why everyone's not playing Elemental Mage. It's almost too good to be fair. Like, I know obviously that there are decks that counter it, and you know, you can always lose a game of Hearthstone. But at the same time, it has so many things that are good for it and good about it that
You asked for it.
it's just wild. Let's not make a mistake here. I don't want to go Glacial Shard into the spider. So we're gonna try and... No, that's not what I wanted. That's great. Can I get that Glacial Shard back now? Firefly, something, please? No? No, it's not happening. That's fine. That's fine. I wish I had an early game, a good early game start. Okay. We're just gonna forge this. At some point it'll be worth it.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Annoying. Hopefully I'll have something good to use this one on. I just have to be patient. I actually have a really bad hand.
Candle Mudslide.
Really bad. Oh, okay. That kind of saves me.
Not entertained!
We can play Fireflies. And do this. What's the worst that can happen? Aftershock? We have the Tainted Remnant as a power play next turn anyway, if he decides to go for a tempo play. That's sad season. Okay. We're gonna try to get rid of that armor. I really am not sure if he's running like, I don't know, Shield Slam or something. I don't think so. We're gonna go for the Revenant. It's fine. Next turn, if we can play the Blazing into... maybe we're gonna go for the Archivist first. Still a discount, still something. I don't want to wait too long with it because later on mana is not gonna be as meaningful anymore. Yeah, we're gonna try and empty the hand a little bit.
Planet has nothing but fuel. Ice meat.
I don't think he has a weapon. But I'm also trying to get him to use an AoE of some sort. Because we do have a Flame Revenant into the Surger. And this is the Surger without the spell damage. Assuming that at some point we'll get a Saruun. Brawl is fine. Hopefully the Firefly survivors. We'll see. Well, that worked out for me. That really worked out. I'm gonna go for Surgers right now. These only do 2 damage. They're really not that worth it. Can't believe that one survived. right after Brawl, we have a board. Let's see. For as long as we're feeding the Lamplighter, it's all good. We started off really late, but I don't think his hand is ideal either. We will see. He really did not want that 7-4 to survive. Imagine that one beating everyone else. I mean, realistically. The shock is pretty satsies, but he didn't really have a way of removing everything either before, so I really am hoping for a Saruun or something. Saruun would be ideal. I really need to get the Surgers under Saruun for spell damage. Okay. Really doesn't want to take that 7. I get it. I get it. Armor? Something? I have to stop him from essentially gaining tempo. So if we can just apply pressure. Is he not there? Is he not gonna armor up? Hello? Okay.
Planet has nothing but fuel.
14, 16. 7 plus 6. This is 13, 15. So we have 15 from hand next turn. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we have 16. I think we have an exact lethal. I think. Well, a little more than that. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Yep, I enjoy this deck. It's an unfair deck, to be fair. Unfair, to be fair. Oh god. I am having too much fun with that. I should not be having this much fun with an Elly Mage. It feels unfair. It feels like no one should be playing it. Yet here we are. It's a good deck. It's really good. It has an amazing flow, and I'm overall just really enjoying it. How do you find Elemental Mage and mages in general in the new expansion? And are you playing some of the more star-shifty versions of decks, or are you just happy to burst your opponents down? Let me know in the comments. Do leave a like on the video for some good luck, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the new expansion as much as I am, and I'll see you in my next video. Do check out the pinned comment, as you'll find the deck code in it as well. And until next time, bye bye.